chat. Hey Chatthaniel. Hey Chattholomew. It's me, Bird. I know, Bird making a YouTube video. It's not awkward. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. I know. I promised that for episode 2 of Let's Get Parasocial, I would do a streamer sexuality reveal at 15 followers on Twitch. We hit our follower goal. So yes, this is episode 2 of Let's Get Parasocial. But also, I promised way back when we started streaming that I would do a sexuality reveal at 15 followers, and that's kind of what kicked off the whole parasocial bit we've been doing. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is exciting, exciting stuff. I know you've all been wondering. You're like, Bird, don't you use they them pronouns? How can you fit into the binary sexuality system of gender if you use they them pronouns? And you have a good point. Now hear me out, chat. Sometimes you just gotta pick whichever flag color looks the prettiest. You know? Okay. Let's get into it. We're gonna slay the Boots house down, chat. And this is why Awkward makes the YouTube videos. I yap too much. Okay, well, we gotta break this down Barney style, right? We're breaking it down Barney style. So I'm going over my romantic attraction labels and then sexual attraction labels. And then I'm gonna go over some future goals. Very exciting. Romantic attraction, number 1. Demi-romantic. So if you're unfamiliar with the aromantic spectrum, basically being aromantic means you don't experience romantic attraction. Demi-romantic is more like you don't experience romantic attraction until you have an existing close emotional bond with that person. And that's me, for real. So I'm not I don't have to be besties with someone, but we gotta have that established friendship, established emotional connection first. And that's also how you get around the whole binary sexuality system. If you go into the aromantic and asexual spectrums, you really get that is applicable no matter what gender. So good loophole. I know, guys, I'm a genius. And also biromantic. Now I acknowledge that I am basically operating off of the definition of biromanticism and bisexuality. That is just liking 2 or more genders, which is the same as pansexuality. Some people say that being bi means only liking 2 genders. Some people say that being bi means liking 2 or more. I am operating off of the definition of liking 2 or more, and I chose it over identifying as pansexual because the colors are so pretty, okay? You want me to give up having pink, purple, and blue all in the same flag to have piss yellow? Yeah, no thanks, guys. No thanks, okay? I am a man of taste. I am a they-them of taste, people, okay? So yeah, this is 2 labels down. 2 to go for sexual attraction. I know you guys are so excited to get there. Sexual attraction, OMG. Another one. I'm demisexual, which is basically the same thing as demi-romantic, but on the asexuality spectrum. So being asexual means you don't experience sexual attraction, and there's a whole spectrum of different identities. Demisexual means that you have to have a close bond already established in order to feel sexual attraction towards somebody, which would be my case, because I wouldn't feel it unless I was in a relationship with that person. So that's why I got that label in there. You guys are getting a speed run definition explanation of all of these. And then bisexual again, because the colors are pretty, guys. I know there's pan, I probably would even fit best under omni because I do have a preference for men typically. Guys, it's not a choice. I try so hard to like women and then I just keep falling for men. I know, guys. It's a curse. It's a real curse. Chaperone would not be proud of me, guys. I am not slaying. But yeah, so that's that. Yay, bye, yay. Oh, and once again, definition of liking 2 or more genders. I have liked... I'm trying to think. I've liked a lot of men. I've liked a couple women. A lot of the men came out as women, like came out as trans women after I dated them. I've had several people that I've dated that came out as transgender after, like, after our relationship, even several years down the line. I think that's great. Also, every person I've ever dated has come out as bi at some point, which is kind of funny to me. But yeah, I mean, I like people just kind of personality based. I just happen to most frequently fall for people who use like he, him pronouns or he, they pronouns. Some kind of mix of that. I have never actually fallen for another person or like for a person that uses just they, them pronouns now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I've fallen for people all over the gender spectrum before. I just tend to have a little bit of a preference. I'm rambling too much, but yeah, bisexual because color, pretty. Pretty colors. I love pretty colors. I mean, okay, like purple is my second favorite color, and blue is my third favorite color, and pink is like a good color to dye your hair, you know? My hair's pink right now. Just a little bit. Got that subtle pink going on. I'm rambling too much. See, this is why Awkward does the YouTube videos, because I get off track so easily, which makes me good at streaming, because I can ramble for hours, but it makes me bad at this. Future follower goals. So there will be more episodes of Let's Get Parasocial that we're working. They're in the works right now. We have kind of been planning them out. We have like the basis for, I think we have like 20 different ideas for short little ones that we're gonna do. Probably like TikTok in length. But these are kind of some bigger ones that'll be more PowerPoint style like this that I will do in the future for when we hit follower goals on different platforms. And then when we hit those goals, I will come up with a new parasocial thing to do, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this. So at 50 followers on Twitch, I'll do a gender identity reveal in which I give you an equally uncomfortable amount of information about my gender identity. On YouTube, when we hit 50 followers. Oh, by the way, on Twitch, we're currently at 16 followers. Go follow our Twitch. It's so cool. Here on YouTube, when we hit 50 followers, which we are currently at 21 followers on YouTube, I will give you the story of my first kiss. It's really not that exciting, but, you know, it seemed like a good idea. It seems like a fun little thing we can go over. On Instagram, we currently have 109 followers. Go follow our Instagram if you want some banger memes, because I make great memes, guys. Once we hit 150 followers on Instagram, I'll give like a speed run recap of my dating life, because if we get into all the nitty gritty, we're going to be here for hours. We're going to be here for hours, guys. But I'll give you like a speed run recap. On X, which we currently have 19 followers on, once we hit 25 followers, I'll give you a story from therapy. If you don't know, I saw a therapist for like a year and a half. I graduated therapy. Yay, go me, guys. Yay, yippee. And then I've also seen like a special pain management psychologist, and I've done one group therapy group before as well. So I got all kinds of fun stories, and I can give you one of them. On Twitter and on Threads, we post all of the same content on those two apps. It's just whichever one you prefer to use. I do my best. I fell off a little bit recently, guys. I fell off a little bit if you didn't know. I give like a daily backrooms lore fact that are totally 100% accurate. And then we just post silly little unhinged things. Whatever comes into our brains. So similarly for Threads, which we currently have 14 followers on Threads, when we hit 25 followers, I will post a story from one of the times that I went to the ER. I've been to the ER, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6 or 7 times in the past few years. And I have lots of silly little stories about it. So that'll be that episode of Let's Get Parasocial. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up because I'm at like 9.5 minutes already. In conclusion, live, laugh, backrooms. Stay gay out there. Stay gay and stay slay, guys, okay? Okay, bye. Bye. Bye.